Well, hello there. It's Steve. You actually have created these chimney caps. They're right there. I think what you forgot to do is to open it, lock the fascia, change it to zero pitch so it's flat, and then raise it up using transform replicate. I can't speak. But that's not the only thing that's wrong here. I'm going to do the same over here. And then use transform replicate and raise it 24. There you go. So, but you got other problems. So let's take a look at your plan. The first thing I noticed was that these lines you drew are not actually in the center. You can tell right here, here's your ridge and here's your line. So let's just highlight these. I got to change my settings. Highlight these and go Control G and center this. Now I want to make sure this is in the center, so I'm going to center it on there. Now I'm going to go up and just get rid of these, and we'll copy the new ones up. So you got to put these things in the right place. I know it's hard because you're moving along and you've there we go. All right, and one more. There we go. So you can see these walls are not in the right place, and I'm just going to, while I'm here, I'll just move them, drag them. And one thing I also noticed is that these aren't lined up, as you can see right here. That means something's not lined up properly, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to hit your F9 key. You can see right here, it's not lined up perfectly, so I'm just going to move it over. There we go. So it's probably the same on this side. Yep, as you can see, it's not lined up. So we will do that, and this one's the same. So there you go. All right, so those are fixed. Now, the main thing I think that's going on here is that you drew these like coping roofs right here on the second floor, and I think they need to be up on the third floor. And one thing I noticed about your floors, I'm going to open up your default settings right here and go to floor and rooms. And if you look at your floor levels, the first floor, you have 121 inches as your rough ceiling. Second floor, you have 120 inches for your rough ceiling. Then on the third floor, you have 278 inches, and that's what's lifting everything, I believe. So I'm just going to actually make this like 97 and an eighth, just for fun. I think that's one problem. The other problem is these roofs. So I'm going to click here and select roof plane, and then this box here, so I can just select these roofs. And I'm going to go Control X and then Control Alt V for paste and hold position. Go back down, do it again over here. Control X, Control Alt V. And then there's a couple other little issues with the roof. I'm going to turn off reference display here. Let's go down. Yeah, right here. So we got the roof. It hits right there. But this roof is not hitting the column. So boom, we need to do that. So these two roofs are now joined right here where they're supposed to be. I don't know about over here. Let's check. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. All right. So let's go up one to the third floor where we did these roofs and just... So this line here represents where the walls are. And so we want, well, this roof, let's pull it back for now. We want this roof to hit the wall. So I'm going to pull it back and then just snap it to it. Same over here. I'm going to pull this one back for now. Click here. See, they're not hitting, so let's make sure they hit. There you go. Then this one, we want it to be about, I think you have like 2 3/4. past, and then over here, click it, pull it to the line, hit your tab key, 2.75, and then actually do the same on this side. But I think what I'll do, just to speed things up, I'll just delete this roof and then copy this roof and reflect it about. There you go. So everything's good over here. And then if we go up, just to double check our walls, hit the F9 and see what we got here. All looks good. Actually, oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to turn off on your, I'm going to hit define here and turn roof so I don't see the roof planes when I hit F9. So there we go. Just walls and things look lined up pretty well. One thing I noticed on your elevation was, well, I don't see it right now. Maybe it fixed itself, but so I will not even mention it. But you're looking at this saying, oh, things don't look right. Well, if you open this up and you go here and you select attic, no room, no locate, it'll probably rebuild. See that? Wonderful. And over here, let's just double check this. Attic. No room, no locate. That's good. And let's go inside here. And just one thing I want to check is make sure this is an attic wall. It isn't. I'm going to make it one. And just pull it over here so we know it is. Same over here. Now all those roofs should be attic walls. What about over here? That's an attic wall. That's an attic wall. Okay. So let's go up and let's just make sure these walls, well, you can't do it like that. Open it up, make it an attic wall. Make these all attic walls. I'm just going to pull it around. Oop. There we go. There we go. And let's just select these walls and delete them. And then select these walls and copy and reflect about. Let's take a look, see what we got going here. Looks pretty good. You have a little Zfighting right here. It could be this roof just needs to be pulled back a skosh. Nope, that didn't do it. I'm not sure what causes that. Let's look at it again. It could be the way you have your roof designed here. But anyway, I wanted to at least get you halfway home here. And let's see here. Yep. Okay, maybe you'd want to raise this a little bit more, maybe 12 more inches or something. I'll leave that. Oh, and that cleaned up the Zfighting. That's interesting. There you go. So, looks pretty good. Little shadow. And you're in business. So, I would fix that third floor roof. Ceiling height, and get your lines in the right place. And the biggest thing was you had this roof here, just had the wrong pitch. And make sure all your walls are lined up. And you should be good to go. You got this building pretty well figured out. Oh, I'm missing a piece right. No, it's there. Okay. So, I don't know, you may want to, and you just may have not finished this, but paint these concrete so they look like concrete. And there you go. Hope that helps you. See ya.